we're here with the Boujee Beau, or Bae, how she likes to call it. But it says Beau. I don't know what she's talking about. It says Beau. That's how it's spelled.
Okay.
Even the other guy said it. I don't know if you paid attention.
He did. Everybody say Beau.
But we are asking each other 3 questions on how to grow within a relationship. So here we go. The first question is, what makes you feel most loved by me?
What makes me feel most loved by you? When you listen. When you do something that shows me you listen to me, or you heard what it was that I said.
What makes me feel most loved is when you constantly remind me of things and do gestures of like just showing that you care about me.
What do you mean remind you?
So like, hey Papa, did you do this today?
Oh.
Did you read your Bible? Did you do this? Did you do this? So yeah, that makes me feel loved by you. The next question is, do you feel heard and understood by me? If not, how can I do better?
Sometimes, like today, for example,
Okay.
during the time I didn't feel like you was hearing me, but yeah, it went back to when you was like, yeah, we should just go to the beach. I was like, okay, cool. I felt better because at first I was ready to have an attitude, but that goes back to what makes me feel loved. Like,
okay, so what can I do better?
Like just take a moment and consider. Like I feel like a lot of times you be already having an answer in your head, like, no, I want to do this, this, and this, and then it's like, okay, but could you consider? Could you weigh the options of like an alternate route?
Sure. Yeah, I feel like you understand me, and hold on, let me reread the question. I do feel heard by you, and yeah, I feel heard, and I think that you listen. At times, like, there could be instances where like you hear me, but you would essentially go straight to what you think, like, what you think I should be doing.
For sure.
So I would say same answer, really. Just consider like how my train of thought, or I would just say let me fully explain my points.
Okay.
And let me get out what my train of thought is and what I want to get through to you.
Okay.
And then we can go back and forth from there.
Okay. I do be noticing I be cutting you off sometimes. I do.
What does a fulfilling and loving partnership look like to you, and how can we move closer to that?
Ooh. A fulfilling and loving?
Yeah.
Just, I would say like kind of where we at now. Like kind of what we got going on now. Yeah, because I really felt like I'ma always use like reference something that happened in a relationship and then say how we got past it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So the whole like habits and lifestyle situation that we had, I felt like we was like off a little bit. I feel like we was off a little bit. And when I called you at night, it was like, yeah, I really felt like it, because it was like, dang, you just gonna go home like day without talking to me, essentially. So that was not fulfilling at all. I feel like we should be able to communicate like where we at emotionally. Granted, we'll need time, but at like the end of the day, don't go to sleep like upset or with something when, even if you need a full day to talk about it, just like present that to me like, hey, I still feel some type of way about the situation. I don't have the words right now to talk about it. I would eventually come around to talking about it, just not right now. But I do love you. I do still like respect you as an individual. Just right now, I need that time.
Okay.
For sure.
For me, it would just be being there for me, and just exactly what you said, like essentially just doing the things that we've been doing, and just giving me I guess like time to do things sometimes.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like sometimes I want to do things myself.
For sure.
So yeah, and essentially like I like what we got going. I enjoy the things that you do for me. And like the little things, I notice the very small. I'm really big on the details. I notice the small things, like you coming and cleaning for me when I be working, coming and cleaning my room, and you know, going out your way for me essentially. So yeah, those are the things that I just enjoy.
For sure. And that's fulfilling. That's what I like, fulfilling.
Yeah.
And loving relationship looks like for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would say that. Yeah.
For sure.
Just continuously doing what you already been doing, and just showing me that you care. Like just showing with your actions. Because like you can tell me one thing, but your actions should be something completely different.
Yeah.
So like essentially what you've already been showing me, just continuously show me those things.
Okay.
And yeah.
For sure. I can do that. I can do that.
And
These are good questions.
I know.
These are really good questions.
That was the last question. That concludes it.
That's all you want to do? That's fine. That's fine.
You just said 3 questions.
I know, but those are really good.
I know.
Those are really good.
I picked really good questions.
You did. You did. But yes.
That was it.
High volume.
Am I really that much?